They said you were inferior, and they were wrong. They said you were inherently violent, and they were wrong. They said your black skin, your nose, your lips, and your hair were ugly, and they were wrong. They tell you that your history isn't even worth knowing, and they were terribly wrong. They said you were feeble-minded and without the ability to think for yourself, and they were once again wrong. Black people, your oppressor seems to be wrong about everything that he tells you about yourself. Throughout history, your oppressor has done everything in his power to break you down physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Your oppressor has never once attempted to build you back up. Your oppressor has never once tried to motivate you or help to undo the damage that he has caused. Your oppressor has never once considered you his equal and has never even entertained the thought of giving you a fair fight. We know all of this, and still our oppressor finds a way to convince us that this time he got it right. He somehow convinces us that he has changed his ways. He has withheld truth from us and lied to us for hundreds of years, and yet we still, to this day, go right along with the script that he spews from his mouth. We have been stuck in an abusive relationship, and we naively continue to run back to him as though he is suddenly rehabilitated. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Because you see, he won't show you the importance of building a business up so you can have something to pass down through the generations, but he will make sure that you see a rapper in every other commercial. He won't show you the importance of owning and cultivating land, but he will make sure that you see your favorite athlete everywhere. He won't assist any real black leaders who are actively working to improve the black American condition, but he will pose with your favorite comedian. He won't teach you to keep your money among your people in order to build your own community up. He will convince you to take your paycheck and run straight to the mall so you can put your money right back in his pocket. He won't show you the importance of producing your own products and services. He will only show you how to consume his. He doesn't want us to have complete independence because he needs us to depend on him. Being independent doesn't mean buying his clothes, it means creating our own, and they don't want you to do that. Being independent doesn't mean eating in his restaurants, it means opening our own, and they don't want you to do that. Independence doesn't mean using his transportation, it means providing our own, and they don't want you to do that. You are not independent if you rely on his media outlet for your information. We have to control our own, and they don't want us to do that. Being independent doesn't mean waiting for them to provide adequate education for our children. Independence is funding our own schools and teaching them our damn selves, and they damn sure do not want that. Black people, the moral of all this is that you can only gain true independence by first understanding that nothing our oppressor tells or shows us is for our benefit. No political party is on our side. A black president couldn't even sign an executive order strictly in support of black people because it is against the rules, while he signed multiple executive orders strictly in support of homosexuals. Now ask yourself, why is it politically correct to support one oppressed group and not another? Because your oppressor designed it that way. He is in the process of burying you to the rest of the world, making you invisible. Affirmative action was originally designed solely for black people, while today it covers Hispanics, Indians, Asians, homosexuals, and even white women. He buried you and your issues under everybody else's, making you invisible. And as the world slowly forgets about you, he is slowly eliminating you through abortion, drugs, natural disaster response or lack thereof, contaminated water supplies, and he ensures that our environment remains a dangerous and violent one. Take a good look at your world. Take a good look at your country, at your president. This is a time that is eerily similar to the 1960s. A time fraught with house Negroes all over your TV and radio telling you that everything is all right. A time with a commander-in-chief that would love to push you out of town. A time that puts us once again in a position where we have to prepare to push back. As I said before, our time is limited and we continue to slip further and further down. But there is hope. I find comfort in knowing that it could potentially take only one generation of black people to begin to change everything. It only takes one generation to be raised and taught differently. It only takes one to grow up with a fresh mentality that leads us back to the thrones that we were meant to be seated on. I have a young 7-month-old baby boy, and I plan on starting with him. I strongly encourage you all to do the same because that one generation might already be here. And that leaves it up to you and I to begin this process, not for our individual lives, but for the future of our people. It's time to clock in for the most important job that you have ever had.